Oh my god, my voice is just like so. I think I have cold or something. I think I do. My nose is kind of stuck. I don't know if you can hear it. I think I can kind of hear it myself. Kind of nose being stuck. That's okay though. I'll live, I think. I think I'll live. I think I should be able to. And what the heck is she eating? No, I didn't know about this shop actually. Well, I think I live. Like I said, I still think I'll be okay. I'll be okay once that pulse filled me now. If I get her here, I think I'll be accepting that fate. We'll see though. Yeah, I changed my mind. I don't think I want to use my coins to buy the weapon. I don't think so. Yeah, and I don't think we're getting her here. Yeah, I don't think so. Does not look like it. Nope. Yeah, I don't think we're getting her. Guess I'll save it up for the Wah, most likely. Because I think she's coming next according to like a data mine. So if I go for her right now, I would probably regret it. Because I want to go for her weapons as well. I'll be her dupe as well, most likely. We'll see. We'll see. Things will go. But let's go and get the DP started. Hopefully we don't run into a bunch of tryhards. Today's not bad actually. Today's not bad. I think I need to take another pill or something. Cake is actually getting pretty bad. Wow. And let me just change my I gotta figure out which account it is first. Depending on who you are. You're a whale, you're a dolphin, depending on your situations. If you're a whale or dolphin, then sure. If you're not, then you probably want to save up for other characters, most likely. So it depends on who you really are. It all depends. Cannot determine that for you. Oh man, I'm not sure which account it is. If you're free to play, you're 100% not going for Repo for support characters. There is no way. There is no way you're going for support characters. So don't even bother thinking about it, because it's not worth it. This account? Nope, that's not the account. Yeah, I'm having trouble finding which account I bought my email to. That's not good. This isn't good. This is good. Give me a second, let me take another tail. I then one was enough. I get some water. Gonna do something in a bit. Sounds like me. Sounds like the... Oh, I'm not sure which account I'm seriously blind to. I really can't remember. Okay, it's not this account either. Possibly this account. Nope. Not this account either. I found it. I found it. Forget what the password is though. Give me a sec. Oh, that's not good. I don't remember password for this account. Really don't. Give me a second. What was password? I mean, I don't advise you to go after the weapon. Depending on which play you are, you say you're totally free to play, so I don't recommend you to go after that. If anything, I will save that to buy more gacha tickets in the future. So I highly don't recommend that. I mean, you could if you want to, but yeah, I don't think there'll be a smart choice. Personally, I don't think so. I really don't think so. Can I even actually do this one? I think I need the AoE character. Let me see. Yeah, I think I should invest into her. Yeah, I think I should. Well, I had to go through that as well, so pain indeed. Pain indeed. Pain makes us stronger, I guess. If that even makes sense. Does that even make sense? I don't think it does. Yeah, I think we really have to invest into them. And I don't think I can clear that without AoE character. I think I need at least one. I think I need at least one AoE character. What doesn't kill you makes it stronger? Yeah, sure. I mean, I feel, I think I have a cold right now. Can barely talk. So I'm still alive. Yeah, I am sick. I think. Yeah, my nose is kind of stuffed, basically. Thank you for the donation, Pedo. Ah, man. I feel like I'm like, I don't know, dying or something. I hate feeling sick. It's like the worst possible feeling ever. It's like the worst possible feeling ever. Wait, where's the... There we go. It's the worst possible feeling ever, but gotta go through with it. I think if I have a hot death after, like... this, I think I should be okay. Could luck be better? Thank you. I think I'm gonna die though. I think I am. I just say that though. I'll probably be okay. I'll probably be okay. Probably. Say it probably because I'm not sure. Let's see if we can auto this. Like, I feel like I should be auto to this stage. I had a... Yeah, sorry, I feel or sound sick today because I think I am. I was okay this morning, but I guess just I didn't wear enough clothes today. So it was actually warmer than usual. It was actually raining today, so yeah, I think that really messed me up. Should I wear the same clothes that I usually wear? The stupid spiders. Let's not try to auto this one for this time. Oh my god, I actually killed her. Okay, these guys are pretty strong. Alright. Alright. Alright, you guys are pretty strong. Get that. I think we should be able to get these guys. Let's get the spiders. Yeah, I'm not trying to mess it up. I think I'm trying my best, you know. Now a cheetah, I think, is too weak right now. Alright, we got it. I mean, it's supposed to be not hard. I guess I really do have to use a Sylvie at the first round if I want everyone alive. For this one... Yeah, we gotta break the barrier. We're not in a point? Wait, what? Is that normal? Is this pay to win? Depending on how you look at it. I won't lie that spending money in this game and getting dupe will make you really, really strong. Like Suomi, for example, if you get her a dupe 1, she will become stronger. That's a fact. But do you really need that to clear most of the content? No. Now, do you need some like 5-star characters? Probably. I cannot imagine put like AR. Okay, I messed that up. It's not supposed to do that. Let's try this one again. So it's up to you how to determine things, but personally I think it's fine being will have to be too stressed about spending money. I think you do have to spend BP and monthly card like most of the other games with Holy Burst style monetization system. But I think this game is pretty complicated personally. I don't think it's that stressful. So, but it varies and depends on what kind of player you are. So I can't really tell you this and that. I don't know what the metric for you. Personally, I am fine with the Hoiverse gacha system, even though it's not my favorite. So to me, this game isn't really pay to win. It's probably another reason why is because the PvP system is pretty much abandoned. If the PvP was the main part of this game, I can definitely argue that this game might be pay to win. But this game really isn't main with this PvP. PvP is just there for sake of being existing, not more than that. And I don't think developers are really trying to push that aspect more than what they right now are. Well, I'm not really worried in that aspect, but like I said, that depends on who you are. You might have different opinions than I do. Like, if the PvP was actually a serious thing in this game, I think a lot of cubes and stuff in this game would have ruined the game. But it really isn't. So I don't worry about it that much. It's basically a single player game. There's no real competitive aspects. I think the only really real part that you're gonna start to feel the difference between players and free-to-players is during the guild content. So they are definitely a wall that exists, but as we're like most sweaty players ever, and sweaty players in any gacha games are usually ones who does spend a decent amount of money. So it's basically a making content for a whale at the end of the day. You are not the target audience for those content. You shouldn't feel bad if you can't clear the highest level for those contents, because it's not for you. And that's totally fine, I think. Personally. Yeah, it's kind of pay to advance. That's pretty much it. Like, this game does have PvP, like I said. The PvP... Oh, now let's ban it out. It's not serious, I think. So most of the content you will enjoy this game is PvE contents, and I mean, people don't say Genshin Impact is pay to win. People don't say Star Rail is pay to win. Even though despite characters need a Lycon to be performing really amazing, like free options are pretty garbage. I say that people might complain, but like, don't lie to yourself. Star Rail is pretty garbage if you don't have the characters Lycon. That's not even a... That's a... Sunday, for example, I think he's the one that came out. If you don't have his Lycon, other stuff to queue just doesn't cut it. That's just how it is. You can try to defend the game all you want, saying it's free to friendly, but that is a fact. And I think we're getting screwed here. I think we have to restart it. Okay. I was hoping I could one-shot her, but like you know what? I'll just go with it. Screw one-shotting. Like, and also I'm usually the person that spends money in the gacha games. So unless they literally... See, only time that I can really say the game felt pay to win is when I played Epic 7 and they had a character at the meta that came out that did not have a pity. Basically, you could be spending $1,000 and if you got unlucky, you could not get her. There was a character like that one time. One time. And that was the only time that I really truly felt like certain types of games are pay. That was seriously the only time I felt that. Since then, I haven't felt anything like that throughout any other gacha games. So, yeah. Do we get more free pulls than Girls Frontline 2 compared to Star Rail? I think you get about 100-ish pulls for Chinese server. Minus the compensation they gave. But, it's uncertain what we are going to be getting for the global server schedule and how much compensation they're gonna give. Because to be mind you, Chinese server was different. Chinese server had a very, very messy schedule because it was considered as the beta server. Characters did not come out every 3 weeks. They were different schedules. Sometimes characters won't come out for a few weeks, like more than a month or so. Because, you know, they're fixing the game. They weren't really trying to, I guess, sell the game. So you have to consider that fact. Game felt really easier to collect all the characters because of that reason. It's not because it was intended that way. It was more of they had no other choice. So you have to consider that as a fact. So, as a Chinese players, I have to make sure to not give you a false hope saying that yes, this game will absolutely give you way more pulls and experience than the scenario, because I don't know how the global server is going to be. Yeah, giving a lot of lunch rewards too, but at the same time, while there were standard banner pulls, even though standard banner characters are useful, I just don't think standard banner characters are that much of a crazy deal. Someone will do the math and the pull income, but it is much easier to collect rewards compared to Starrail, I think. In Starrail, you have to go through all the stories. You cannot skip any of the stories. So if you are kind of busy with the game and just wanna finish the event quickly and get the rewards, Frontline 2 is much better at that aspect. It all depends what kind of player you are and we are getting that stuff. Can we kill this? Yeah, I think we can. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Can we kill this thing? Nope. Yeah, it seems like it. Kill you like this. Still not enough. Yeah, it starts to get really, really difficult. Okay, I'm glad we killed it now. Man, this challenge stage is actually pretty hard. Thought that'd be easier, but yeah, they one-shot me and stuff. You're a programmer for 20 years? Well, you must make a lot of money. My brother's high school friend is a programmer. I think his salary is like $1 million. And he's only like in... oh no. Not even 30 yet. Yeah, I think he makes a lot of money. Do you make games? Kinda sound like you do. Probably wanna do RF one actually. Yeah, but as of right now, we're just doing the homework stuff, basically. But once you clear up stages, you can just sweep it. Just got clear one time, which could be kind of annoying. I think once the WA come out, I'll show you this. Don't quote me on this. This is leaked information. So, it is not guaranteed, but I saw this from the Discord. but I'll show you right here. Like, this could be fake too, but I think this is the data mine for the next banner. And the person posted said it's going to be right now Sumi and Ulid as well. We have, and next banner is going to be Akiato, which is the Wa 2000, and Tororo. So we won't be having 2 new limited banners from now on, which is pretty good thing, I think, personally. So I think we are just going to be having new characters and standard banner character banner. So not like right now where Sumi and Ulid, which is 2 limited banner characters. I think once in a while we might have like 2 new characters. But yeah. Alright. So far I got 130 standard, 33 unlimited, 20k deaths. 150 for 1k3 technically probably pitting it. Oh yeah, I guess you got decent amount of gems. So next banner is most likely, if it doesn't change, it's going to be the one of the strongest character that exists in Frontline 2, which is Ice DPS character, the sniper units, Wa 2000. If you don't know who she is, this is who she is. Yeah, that's the most likely going to be the next character. And if you don't know who that character is, I think there was a viral image that was posted. I can't find it. No, I don't think I can find it. I think I saved it somewhere else, not here. Yeah, but she's getting the... Most likely she's going to be good. She is going to be the key DPS units. And her kits are going to be very important. So you want to have a Somi as well. So if you don't have a Somi, I really advise to go with at least 1 copy of her. That's going to help you out dramatically. And that's not me being like... not exaggerating. Kaiser Wood, it's not worth your currency. It really isn't. So I really do not advise you to go after it. I really don't. Don't do it. Listen to me when I say so, don't do it. It's not good. I mean, you can go for it if you want, but I really, really do not recommend it. But people still gonna do it regardless what I say though, so... If you wanna go for it, go ahead. But, like I said, I do not recommend it. Oh, Wow's weapons? Yes, 100% worth it. DPS characters in this game, their signature weapons is 100% worth it. It's not even comparable compared to the standard banner character. Okay, so let me tell you her weapon then. So you probably want to know, right? What makes her big difference compared to weapons? So this is the... It's the weapon. So Wah's weapon. You know what? After let's finish this first, and we'll look at the standard banner sniper rifle, which is her second best option. And we'll talk about it. He's dead.
これで好きなことをする時間ができましたね。
So let's go and check out her second best option, which is the one you can buy with the point in the shop. So let's go. Creating post. That's the per rifle. Actually, that's not the second best options. Wait, I thought it was. Wait, is it actually the P sniper? I think it's actually the BP sniper that's the best one. Not this one. Wait, that's not it. Oh, there's someone else's weapon. Never mind. That's still not eliminate gacha weapons. Never mind, I was wrong. So the third best option we have is this one. That's probably the most budget option. The BP one is should be worse than the 3-star, I think. Oh wow. Okay, so let's look at special effects. The phase damage increased by 10%, electric damage is increased by another 10%, so that 10% is useless. Kai ignores 1 point of stability index when possessing insight, additional. Basically, this is for motion. This isn't for Wah. Okay, are some things like the phase damage increased by 10% and stuff, so it does increase damage a bit. Her signature weapon, attack ignores 10% of defense. If the enemy has ice type debuffs, ignores 20% debuff. So if the Somi applies her ult, she is going to be ignoring 20% of their debuff on the defense. So that's already pretty big. And it also increased ice damage dealt by 10% at 1 copy. So that's already better than the weapon already. For every 4 instances of damage dealt outside of the one's turn, which is she's a counter mechanic character, increased damage dealt by the next active attack by 10%. So yeah, it just is. Has so many different things in her weapons. Her weapons is far the best one you can get for her. So yeah, if you want to use was at least at very decent that you want to be going after her weapons. I think its characters have just it's not even comparable. I'm not trying to scare you, of course. I mean, probably really hate to open it because you'll probably use BP weapons and stuff. But if you like the Wah as a character, if you want to see her do great damage, yeah, you probably want to. So, I'm just being honest here, okay? I'm just being honest here. And what does Fomi use again? I forgot. Is it the emergency repair? I forgot. Show me slash. Ultimate Pursuit. Well, let's go with this. So, sorry for giving you tons of those text description that you might understand. The point I was trying to say is individual weapons, like signature weapons, or all the limited dolls are very, very amazing. Especially for DPS units. Because what's going to happen is you could be finishing this enemy washed out or not. And that's going to be changing your tactics dramatically. So, you all want to consider other options in my opinions. At least if you like the character. If you don't like the character, and especially support character, of course their weapons is also good. Like Swoomi's weapon is amazing. But I think you can kind of skip it, you know? And invest more into it. That's going to be better for the overall party. Damage increase and output. However, Sumi's one dupe option is pretty incredible as well. Give me a sec though. Yep. Sorry, I don't sound sick, I am sick. Yeah, it's only getting worse. I think I should be okay. Wow, I can actually kill this boss in a one hit. Okay, that's unexpected. That's actually really unexpected. We're actually able to kill it that easily. Never mind, it was so easy. No, I did not get Sony from Ruin. Spent all my gems and got all the contents. Hope of the early incontents to pitier. So no, I did not get lucky here. Mission objective. Yeah, I don't have money right now. Get my own. Her best attachment set is either fire damage, or this one. Yeah, I'll go farming right now. It's either this one. Yeah, phase strike. Beast deals 15% increased damage to targets with the phase element. Or it's this one. The burn boost. When dealing burn damage, the damage is increased by 20%. I think you need this expansion key though if you want to use a burn damage. Which one is it? I think it's this one. Yeah. So if you have this one, I think all of her attacks are basically burn damage. So yeah, that's the one you need. Then you can utilize the burn damage. But I guess though the phase strike is the more popular or universally used one. Like a lot of different characters can use that. Totoro can use that for example. So I want to farm that one instead. Personally, I think. I guess, I mean, then I'll farm it first before I can really do it. I mean, I want to unlock the enough stages first, the point where I can actually talk about it. I don't want to just make a Chinese video and saying this and that. I can actually go through that in global server, which I'm trying to do right now. And when I'm confident enough, I'll make a video about it. Not right now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you have the key unlocked, our damage is gonna be the burn damage. And I think like dupe also has a similar effect. Yeah, so it's a high investment, and burn damage, for example, there's other character that can utilize that in the future as well, I think. So, it's up to you. Yeah, but the phase strike is probably the most common used one compared to the other ones. So that's what we recommend. The farming gears right now is too early though, so I don't worry about it. Like I said, right now your main issue is going through and clearing all the contents. Not like going crazy with farming areas. We're not there yet. But I don't worry about it. I really wouldn't. Personally, I think I'm gonna farm the phase strike at like farming. So if you need that answer from me, there you go. Actually, hit her. Yeah, game description is actually really it doesn't do that well, Jeff. It's very not like they use a lot of unnecessary wording to make it really hard for you to understand. See, if you look at just the gear, like if you just look at the set, so this one is pretty clear. Increase the damage healing a shielded act of the ultimate skill by 5%. Means one stack after each use of the ultimate skill. So this one is very, very clear. Yeah, this one is also kinda, I guess, very straightforward, but you will never use this set most likely. So ignore that, the phase strike. This should just say elemental debuff, but yeah, I think the elemental debuff is called a phase element debuff, I believe. And I think just the wording phase is just confusing. To be honest with you, I'm not too sure what the stability index comes from, personally. I think that's such a confusing world to be using. I think that's also really unnecessary adjective with the game. This is pretty simple. When dealing physical damage, damage increased by 20%. Burn damage 20%. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. But for some reason, the stability stuff as well as the phase, that worded kinda weird to me. This one is probably the one. The active skill exploits a phase weakness, gains a phase bonus for 1 turn before an attack. If it exploits 2 phase weakness, increase damage 1%. Just reading this gives me a headache. Yeah, I'm like, nah. No, thank you. I am good. So I don't really need to go through that. I think your difference isn't that crazy though, so... yeah. Let's see if we can one-shot this one too. I think I should be able to. Oh man. I'm just gonna say, don't think too much. If you think too deep, I think you're just confusing yourself. So don't do it. Just say it does more damage. Simple as that. Just think as that. You're starting to confuse yourself a bit too much. Just think it does more damage. Simple as that, right? Don't think too complicated way. It's not worth your time. Yeah, but I spent all my gacha pools. I don't have enough for the next character. When is the next attachment unlocks? 33? Yeah, that's pretty far away. I think that will take some time. No, I'm in 27 pools away. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get her with the next 2 pools. Nope. And nope. I think I'm just going to wait for a while. I think I'm just going to wait for a while, because next banner is linked to be a WA 2000, which is the DPS, best DPS units. And WA needs, I don't want to say needs, but her dupe 1 is crazy as this for. So this is what her dupe 1 does. So this skill will no longer increase the creep damage, but deals 2 instances of damage equivalent to the 100% attack. If the first damage is the distance crit, increase the crit rates and the. So basically, she's able to crit better, and she's able to attack twice, I believe. Or does like 2 damage. She basically does twice as much damage. That's what her dupe 1 in fact does. She's a DPS unit, she will do twice as much more damage. Or almost at like. I don't know exact math, but it increases your DPS a lot. So for DPS units, it's one of the best dupe. And her dupe 1, Frost Barrier can absorb damage Kogan of 65 to 80% attack. Yeah, basically makes her much more tanky. She is a character. I mean, maybe I need to pull out my Chinese server account and show you. Maybe that'll be a better example than me just keep babbling about it. But I think the client for the global server currently has a bug because they actually have the same build on client effect. So if I try to log in, it's called Overmind. The problem I was having was I was trying to log into my global server account. And it was a kid logging into a Chinese server account. Like, it doesn't matter. As soon as I try to open the global server client, like client, when you open the page, it still is actually a global server client is all in English, but when I actually get it, game screen, the menu to log in is all it's the Chinese server. I don't know how to fix that. I don't know if they fixed that option yet. Yeah, for some reason they seem to be sharing the same launcher. So yeah, I died. So what I had to do before that was I had to delete the both things and reinstall the global server only. And that worked out, but I don't really want to go through that again. I really don't want to. And I guess I do kind of want to show you. And Coldpen is crazy right now because I think I'm close to maxing her out. I maxed her out. That's crazy. That's my first full youth character. Is Coldpen. That's crazy. That's my first full youth character. That is crazy. Guess what? That's my ID card. I guess she really likes me. Oh, we're talking Macchiato. Yeah. It is leaked to be her banner for the next The next banner is going to be so after 3 weeks. Oh, what is it? After 16 days, so after 2 weeks left, basically. This banner will change it to Macchiato banner. This banner will change to Totoro banner. So we'll have a one limited banner character and a one stable banner character pick up. So I think everyone can change to do that until whenever they want to rerun or run two banner at the same time. I think you want to go after the weapons, because so only exception when it comes to weapon is that near units because of this weapon, which is Totoro's weapon right here. It's just so good. It's good on pretty much all the AR character. It sets a different amount of effect for generally all the characters. So yeah, this is why AR characters can kind of get away with not being able to have their signature weapon. Their signature weapon is of course better, but this weapon, that's why it exists. Compared to that, other weapons are not even close compared to it, like especially the sniper one. It has almost no real benefits to War, besides the base damage increased by 10%. Risk treat, but like her weapon is just a million times better. So DPS, any DPS character that comes out in the future, you want to go over her weapons. Klukai weapon, for example. Let me look over that. You know what? Let's not do that. Just know her weapon is good. That sounds sick. So you do not wanna miss out on their weapon. The Macchiato is the one of the character that has the strongest dupe for dupe 1. So if you ever had dupe 1 and one copy of her weapons, you should be able to use her until the end of the service when it comes to ICE DPS units. Because she was that crazy. I think she's actually better than Klukai in many situations. Klukai is just better during the AoE situations against the weaker mobs. But if you're fighting against elite enemies and bosses, Wa is just better. See, you see when you watched the gameplay yesterday, me melting down the bosses, you probably saw how much damage she was building up. Keep doing the attack. It's kind of similar with the Wa. Instead of a system attack, she is going to be doing a counter attack. So she is going to be really building up a lot of damage. And she also able to cast the barriers onto herself, so she takes the survivability aspects as well, despite being a sniper. Overall, she is really pushed her heart. She actually was kind of underwhelming when she first came out in any server, but they actually buffed her after her release. So, hold on. So she got some better. I think it took them like a week or two to buff her. And yeah. Everyone complains she's too weak. Now she's one of the best characters in the game. I mean, she's one of the favorite wife from the Frontline one, so I'm not surprised she got that upgrade. Like, she's that good. Trust me. She is that good.
今まで会ってきた賞金ハンターとはどこか違うんですよね。
Call them melody from the weapon selector. What are you talking about? You mean like this? Personally, so we don't have that feature right now, but in the future you can buy one limited gacha tickets, like the gacha tickets, kind of like Star Rail and other Hoiber system, where this mileage can be treated into the gacha tickets. Every 30 of these is the one limited panic tickets. So each of these weapons will be 30 limited banner tickets in the future. I don't know when they're going to implement the system. Chinese server got it maybe about 6-7 months after its service. I was expecting or hoping them to bring that over to global server day 1, but they did not. So we are just waiting at the moment. It's up to you to think as worth it or not. Personally, I think especially for free-to-player or only monthly spender are at limited banner tickets worth much more. It's going to be giving you more chances to pull the banner. And trust me, you're not going to be winning 50-50 all the time. And if you lose 50-50, sometime you get a weapon to do, you're gonna be like, yeah, I wish I didn't trade my 30 limited banner tickets for a weapon. So personally, I don't recommend it. If you're a total whale, it does not matter. You can probably just trade it and be fine with it. But if you're someone like a 99% player week, most likely who's going to be at the best monthly and BP user, you probably want to save up much limited banner tickets as you can for the limited banner. So are you talking about package? Yeah, then yeah, go for it, I guess. And her weapon is pretty good. Yeah. I think I can recommend it. Should I be use a redundant piece for the weapons or waiting for the ticket to be added to the... Yeah, so that's exactly what I said. What kind of players are you? Are you the player that able to throw away 30 limited banner tickets? Or are you someone who wants to save that? The future character banners. It's up to you. I can't say anything for you. It's your decisions to make. I don't... Personally, I think it's better to wait. But... Can you recommend Macchiato team? So Suomi, of course, Macchiato. Then you're left with 2 slots. I really don't know, honestly. Because her meta team is using the other ice unit, which is another sniper one. And I think last slots are usually filled with just another whatever units. Her comp is pretty simple. It's keeping Macchiato alive, and it's kind of like one person carry. It's like a hyper carry team almost, because Macchiato is going to be the one that's going to be counter attacking, can beat up damage, doing damage at the same time. Do you know this character from the Star Rail? Macchiato is kinda like her. If you play Star Rail, you probably understand. I think that's the easiest way for me to explain her. She is kinda like her. Except the healing part. She's basically kinda like her. You probably get what I'm saying now. So... She kind of plays like her a bit. Well, anyone who plays Star Rail probably know, but I just explained you the kids. Counterattack. But I don't really know what else you can use, honestly. Is Cheetah might not be a bad option. Like, you don't really have much options in this game as you think. Just kinda have to use what you have. Like, the best parts is going to be still a 5-star character. As simple as that. So don't forget that. It's not like this game, like some people make it out to be one of the most free-to-friendly game, but in my opinions, there are other older games that came out in the past that was more flexible with the team competitions. Team competition in here is much like Hoiber's game as Creed Limited. If you don't have the XX or limited Bennett character, you are going to be kind of losing out on potential team card slot. So, unlike the Fire Team is your best free-to-play options. 100%. Because theoretically, you just need her as a main DPS, then you can use Cheetah, then you can even use Ha, then you can use a Vector. So theoretically, you can be using that 4 character, and they are going to be cheering. Of course, there's other character you can use, like Donati Healer, that's a limited 5-star and such. But theoretically, you only need one 5-star limited banner character. So rest is our character. How long until a limited character we want in Chinese server? Every few months or so. Oh yeah, I missed the Sharkry. Sorry, I don't have her, so yeah, that's what I forgot to mention. I forgot she exists. The Shakri is actually the one, so you can probably run her, Shakri, and her. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 character. You probably want to replace her with another killer in the future, and if there's a stage where you can use the 5 character, I guess she will be also a pretty good pick. Wow. Ice team is expensive. That's what I'm trying to say. I mean, any team is expensive. So, you know, they give you a reason to go after this limited Bennett character. If you skip them, you are going to be missing out the crucial piece of team members. You can still play it, of course, but I'm just saying. Expect to be having some less performance. Guys, Gacha game exists to make money, you know? The truth is, free-to-friendly games don't make money. Alright, that's just absolute truth. Now people complain pay-to-win and stuff, well, they make money. You know, if you wanna cry about pay-to-win games being pay-to-win games, then you should have supported free-to-play friendly games in the past, but people didn't vote with the wallets, so this is what you get. Sorry if I sound a little bit bitchy about it, but I'm honestly sick and tired of people complaining about gacha games being, I don't know, pay to win and stuff. But in reality, free-to-players have real, like, I am a supporter of those type of games. I spend one of the game that I spend the most amount of money in my gacha game history is Personalized 1. And that game was probably one of the most free-to-friendly games. And I supported that with my wallet. I did. So, I get an excuse. Oh. Sorry if I sound cocky about that, but I really do. I don't actually go and spend money in, like, games that comes out these days, because I just don't think it's worth it, personally. It's not worth my money. The first of all is because they don't really have a content for it. Kind of same goes for this game. I mean, I like this game for good Frontline franchise and everything, but like, for example, I spent a lot of money in the Neuro Cloud because I thought that was very free-to-friendly game, with most spender-friendly game. So I supported that. Guess what? Many people did. So. Yeah, it should be today. I don't think we're getting Nayo though. I think we're getting her next week. I think someone did an interview at the Anime Game Festival. And yeah, I think it's coming out next week. I saw the leaked information though. So she is almost ready. I think they already had a signature set ready. I think they're basically adjusting her skill kits. So it's not finalized yet. But her skill kit looks pretty decent. At least for PvP anyways. Actually, I think her ultimate skill also plays the air champ. This all could change. But I think her kit is pretty good for defenders. see. Okay, I think I'm screwed here. Can I actually, like, make this one up?
従ってくれ。今だ。
了解。
No, well, that's what you get when you cancel a character. I have to remake from the scratch. And I think another character was supposed to be released in this month's Death Notes compared to the interview I'd seen, so yes. What are we doing here? Oh, there's another enemy over there. That's annoying. So I can't get barrier to this things. Okay. I actually did not know that. Still alive? That's crazy. Okay, that's done. So one more stage left. It's the art ones. I think this one might be art. We'll see. Can we just like melt this thing? Like I said, I don't support current system, gacha game system personally. Like I really don't. But I'm just saying, people created this market. You don't have anyone else but yourself to blame at that point. So stop complaining, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Stop complaining, I guess.
了解。逃がしません。従ってくれ。それがしが守る。
ごめんね。見て見て。星々よ。
良い。
ターゲット確認。
Can I kill this thing? They just want us to complain for sake of complaining, but yeah, it does get kind of stressful if I'm being honest. I don't like people keep saying things without like I don't like beating death horse. That's one thing. I'm not saying gacha game is a dead horse, but complain about gacha game stuff says to basically beating dead horse. So, like they're not gonna change. Why do you think every game companies copies Genshin Impact gacha style? Because it makes money. Simple as that. Like, come on. Would you not do it if you're the head of the company? Would you come up with something else? I mean, you could, but would you risk yourself doing it, even though it won't be that much better than what Genshin offers? Really? So, like, what's the point? What's the point? Like, seriously. I'm gonna pull this 2 times. Yeah, we're saving for a while. Yeah, I'm not playing anymore. I'm done. It's just saving for a while. No way I'm playing any more than this. Yeah, then that's it. I'm not playing anymore. I'm done. Stopping myself right here. I got Bunny. Well, I'm not angry. What are you talking about? I'm just saying that I'm just saying that I'm annoyed lately. When people come to Gacha and complain. Like, they don't complain in Starrow for like, I don't know, they don't complain in the Horrorverse games. But the Horrorverse fans tend to go to other games, or I don't want to say and people have fun with Horrorverse game Gacha, then they go and complain in other games. I'm like, I've been seeing people complain with counter-side Gacha. I'm like, what do you have counter-side complaining Gacha about? If you want to complain about your luck, the gear, that's maybe understandable, or like operator, but it's really comparing and then complaining about the character Gacha system and counter-side. I have a really bad news to tell you, buddy, because you're not going to get anything better in other games. You really aren't going to. I don't know what you're expecting. Same goes for Epic 7. Like, people complain of the Epic 7 Gacha system. I think Moonlight Mystic Banner, I totally get it. That's just annoying. But, like, seriously, we're complaining about like a limited banner character in Epic 7. I think that's your problem. I really think so. Maybe. So, I'm sorry if I'm ranting a bit, but I'm not ranting. I'm just saying the fact. Just that, especially since I posted this game, especially with, I think this game, okay, so, problem with this game is because of Somi. Her dupe 1 effect is pretty crazy. When other Horrorverse game first came out, I think we had a bit different characters, personally. Like, they weren't this crazy dupe effect. Like, Twee, for example, when she first came out, her dupe 2 everyone said is good, but like, it wasn't that crazy. Or Somi's dupe is pretty crazy because she is supposed to be a character came out after like half anniversary time. So, if I have to compare, we are getting like Lu and Mei from Star Rails in version 1.1, right? Like, version 1.0 right now, from the start. So, I get the people complaining about her duping really strong, but I'm just saying, that's what happens when you bring it a character that's supposed to release much later in the game's life cycle, rather than earlier. But let's see if we can actually beat this boss. Okay. No, not there. I couldn't kill this boss one cycle before. I wonder if I can. I wonder if I can.
従ってくれ。それがしが守る。
わかりました。
Point is, I'll take it for what it is. They're never going to change. If you want them to actually change, vote with your wallets. If you don't vote with your wallets, they're never going to change. Yeah, this boss is not. This is actually probably a problem with another one thing that this game, like this content, is actually came out much later. I actually am not sure if they adjusted this content level for the 1.0 characters. I mean, yeah, this is a boss that came out much later, so. I think gimmick is basically kind of like this.
ターゲット確認。
用意。
Like I said, sake of complaining is complaining. I don't know. I'm not gonna say anymore. I'm done talking about it. Like I said, everyone has different opinions, so yeah. I have no reason to beat other people's over their own opinions. I really don't.
あなたの最後の壁。
了解。
Basically, you gotta stay underneath, right? That's what the pattern is. I think that's what the pattern is. Just gotta stay underneath here. And it's only gonna attack the characters from the below. I think that's what the pattern is. I could be wrong. I didn't bother reading it. I mean, I killed this boss one shot in Chinese server without reading, so... And when this boss came in Chinese server, I'm like, oh, just click. Is dead. Move on. That's my experience with it. But that's my experience with every single bosses, at least for the event stages. So that's why I always said I'm not the reliable person for you to go after like tactical guides to go for and use the basic characters to beat the game, because I didn't do that. Yeah, but that's the pattern I think. I can see this thing being really difficult if you don't have a synergy net.
ターゲット確認。ごめんね。落ちて安らかに逃がしません。
That was easy though.
想定通りの勝利です。
Easier than I got.
本当はもう少し完璧に終わらせられたはずなんで
The
すが。
Soul carried hard. Easy for. Well, that signed up the event, basically. What do you mean game rating is only the 1.7 in the Play Store? This game? Really? You're lying to me. You are lying to me. You're saying this game is 1.7 in Play Store? I think you're lying to me right now. Let me check. No, it's 3.7, not 1.7. What are you talking about? I was gonna say. Not this game? On the what game? What game are you even talking about? Oh. Hey, hello. This mode needs to be fine-tuned, honestly. I think they really messed up with the control aspects. I think it's a little bit off for some reason. I guess this is a little bit better with the keyboard and mouse, but when I was using touchscreen to do it, my iPad felt a little bit off, but I guess it's not too bad on keyboard and mouse. But I think, personally, I'm not saying this is better, but I think if this game launched with kind of retake prone gameplay aspects, I feel like it would have been more popular. I just think strategy RPG genre isn't that great at showcasing the character models. I didn't say it in the review video, but sometimes I think the game has a wrong genre to show its strongest point. And I think Frontline being the strategy RPG is definitely not the best decisions, I think. I think Stara is probably the game that chooses genre correctly and is paying up because of that. It's a game that you auto most of the time. And when you look at the gameplay, you can see nice character models, and a fancy skill animation, clearly. So you get what you want out of it. This game mode is, I think, the game mode that really shows the high quality character models of Frontline 2. So that's why I'm saying I kind of wished maybe if this was the game mode, it would represent the character much better. Like in this way too, if you have a skin, it's very easy to see the difference right away. So I'm not saying go and copy the DK or whatever. I just think personally that if it was naked clone, it will be very yeah. I think this game mode was really well received for the Chinese server as well. So the developer of this game is also making another game, I believe. They already did like some playtests for it. And it's going to be the 3D anime shooter game. I don't think it's going to be Frontline's franchise. Might be a spin-off. They're probably using some of the assets from this game to make that game. So it's probably fair. Playable enemies? I'm not too sure about that aspect. Maybe. Well, no. I'm just saying this, if the Frontline 2's main gameplay mode is with this one, I think it will attract probably more players. Because you can see look at her nice butt. Look at her butt. You can't see that in actual turn-based game mode, especially the strategy RPG when it's almost top-down. It's hard to see the nice character models and skins like this, which is unfortunate. I mean, people out there who likes them, the game modes, but personally I think for a waifu game, this is probably a better way to represent your waifu than the strategy top-down RPG. No. If you deny with that, it's your opinion. It's just my opinion, and I think that. I'm not saying this is for fun or any other way. I'm just saying this is probably more appealing for most of the people who collect waifu and buys the skin. I think this game mode is definitely much more reason for you to go after skins than the door, personally. Because I'm the type of person that if I buy the skin, I want to actually see it in game as well. Now, I don't want to just go in the lobby and take a screenshot and that's it. I want to actually use that unit throughout the gameplay and actually see them, you know, taking action and stuff. This game mode is the one that really shows, so I really hope they do explore with this game mode more, I think. But I don't know. At the same time, that's when it clashed with the main game mode, which is the turn-based game mode, so I don't know. I don't know. And Control Mobile kind of sucks, so. Like, if you're a Nikkei player, or anyone who liked the Nikkei, you'd probably really enjoy this round. To the point that you actually wish this was the main game mode instead of turn-based game of the app. I really wonder what people think about this game mode. I really do. This is the game that came out much after the Chinese server. The first minigame for this game, for the Chinese server, was awful. This is a massive step and upgrade when it comes to minigame. Man, the first minigame for Chinese server was a nightmare. I do not... I think that's one of the main reasons a lot of players quit during the early original Chinese server was actually mainly due to the terrible quality of the minigame from the first event. Because they kind of force you to go through the event as well. And yeah, it was not a fun experience. I can definitely tell you that a first-hand experience. I think there's even a stream play of us. Some of the viewers from here probably remember that. Playing that event and the minigame. Man, that was nightmare. I'm glad that's gone.
走行状態の力をもってすればどんな依頼だろうと
Too many lollies? Well, for Nikkei? Nikkei's probably the game with the less lollies as possible, being. Surprised you say that. I'm surprised you say that. Frontline 2 has 2A lollies? What the heck are you talking about? And none of them are lollies. If anything, they kill the lollies completely. The closest it gets to lolly is probably Coolpent. Like... Okay. If you really think she's a lolly, you have to wake up. I think we have to... So you see her right now. Tell me what she looks like in Frontline and tell me if that's a lolly or not. I'm pretty this fault. Cause this one is not a lolly. I think you're culting right now. I really think you are. I really think you're coping right now. That's her in the first game. That's her art in the first game. It looks nothing like her, if I'm being honest. That's a lolly. Her? She's not a lolly. I don't care what you say, she's not a lolly compared to what she used to look like in Frontline. That's a lolly. Yeah, look at that one. That one is definitely a bait. So, yeah. I don't care what you say, that she doesn't even come close. If anything, I think anyone who liked the small characters from Frontline 1 might not be satisfied with the Frontline 2. Beauty. What was his character name? I forgot. No. Forgot what her Frontline name was. What was her name? I really can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember. But she has also like very lolly-like skin in Frontline 1. I'm finding one right now. Well, I can't find it. Thing is, has a search ban. I can't find lolly Gershoy with skin. It blocks me from searching it. Doesn't allow me to look it up. Okay, whatever. Whatever, it's not that important. Well, you probably want to pull out for another 5-star limited banner character, which is her. Well, she's an ice supporter in this game, so I want to go after her. If you want to, that's another character. As the supporter for your ice team, she's also 5-star limited character and a sniper at the same time. So if you really want to see the high performance of the ice team, she's another 5-star limited character to go for. I can't spell her name. Dishevny, I think. I think it's some kind of Russian name. Yeah, someone typed in the chat. Did I say it right? Dishevny? Yeah.
装甲状態の力をもってすればどんな依頼だろうとお茶の子さいさいだ
So her MP5 is also in Gershwin too. Okay, yeah, so yeah, MP5 is probably not the character that's all grown up. It's more accurate, I guess. Yes, those two grow up over time. But no. It's not Lolly. So if you liked her Lolly design, you probably would not like her that much. The Gershwin line too. I mean, everyone has different tastes and whatever, but I'm just saying, if you like the Lolly version, you probably wouldn't like that version of her. I mean, I like the change of it, but I'm not too crazy about it. I like a lot of girls from Gershwin 1, so if they kept their design, that'll be nice, but it's not a huge complaint. Not a huge complaint, but usually my favorite characters, I kinda wish they would look big out of the Gershwin 1. They changed too much, I'm limited, really feel like they got too old or changed too much. And Kukai is the one that changed a lot of it, but I think she looks much better. How do you define Lolly? Does she look like a kid? Okay, in Genshin Impact, Clay is a Lolly, so we don't have a character like Clay in here. They're much more taller than that. They don't have a big tag. If you like call a character Lolly, we don't have a big head character in this game. If I'm being 100% honest, I kind of do agree to a certain point. If you like the skins from Gershwin 1, especially kind of like the Danny Jerk and stuff, Gershwin 2 doesn't go that far. You went over this the other day on the stream, but we are rerolling and got tired and looked up a Gershwin 1 skin. Gershwin 1 skin goes pretty far. I think it goes to like Mikela. So, I personally think Gershwin 1 skins are better. I think design-wise they're better. I'm not sure if it's possible to bring them one-to-one in 3D model. I think that's going to be incredibly hard to understand. I still enjoy skins in Gershwin 2, but I would say overall skin quality, Gershwin 1 was better. So, I think that's why. Like I said, I'm not saying Gershwin 2 skin is bad or anything. I just think the first game, skin-wise, design-wise, it was more fun. She's a more casual player if you don't like revealing outfits and stuff, and you might like her first game skin better. I mean, second game skin better. Sumi were to gacha, yes. If you don't have a Sumi, even for a single copy, you're missing out big time. Well, you still have like 2 weeks left to go after her. I think she's 100% worth it. She is a probably support character. You will use it until end of the service, especially if you get it to tier 1. I really advise you to go after her. She also makes the auto experience much better because she is able to basically make your units take much more hits from the enemies. So the problem with the auto run, in my opinion, is that sometimes they don't really take a cover. So your units are going to be dying much quicker, where Sumi really prevents that from happening. So I don't think I need to manual this one a little bit. Right, spawn yourself, and I'm going to kill all you. Everyone.
Yo.
Kill every one of you. Yeah, that defense stage is kind of hard to auto. The one you have to like defend the enemies to go into your tile kind of thing. Those ones hard to auto. I think this one I should be able to auto because I'm high level right now. Shouldn't have that much problem. Yeah, this enemy, by the way, is pretty freaking crazy. You will see the worst version of it down the road. Actually, I'm not sure. Oh, never mind. Maybe not. Maybe not for global server. In the Chinese server, there was some terrible enemies. I think global server shouldn't be that bad. But I can definitely share some scary story with the Chinese server when it comes to those bombs. Some of them were really tough. Especially before the older stages got nerfed. Holy crap. Those bombs were like... yeah. They're scary, that's all I'm gonna say. No, I think I recently played that chapter whatever. More recent ones. Just to see how easy they are compared to what they used to be. Is brain that easy. Like I autoed every single stages, at least the story one, so it's not even like hard. Pretty sure like chapter 5 wasn't harder than that. The game got a lot of nerf throughout the content, especially the story one. Story one is just brain that easy now. They might increase the challenge down the road, but I really don't think that will. Yeah, I think it's the Macchiato. I think. It's probably logical too, because that's going to be the ice DPS units to go well with the WA. So I think that would be a smart choice in terms of business practice. But I'm just saying that's gonna power creep the crap out of DPS chart. You're going to be melting these bosses, like the weekly bosses with the WA. You are going to be melting it pretty fast, even though it's not matching elements. So it should be fun, I think. I'm not complaining, but I think it should be really fun. Just either just break everything. And I like counterattack characters. I think they're pretty fun. Other than just, hey, I go and just wipe everyone. Kukai is a more boring character compared to that. She just kills everyone. Like if the Kukai showed up here, he's gonna just run the motorcycle, kill all of them in probably 1 or 2 minutes. And I think that's kind of boring, but reach a thing where you can. I don't know, Def. I mean, see, dupes always help, but see, I don't know what your spending limit. You keep asking me all these questions. I don't know your spending limit, so I can't help you with those types of questions. Of course it's worth it, but you gotta determine if it is worth your money. I think single copy is fine. I think single copy is more than good enough. If you start to go after bigger than that, I mean, if you have money for it, why not, I guess. I don't think most people do. I don't think it's worth it personally. I think it also makes the game too easy. So you gotta have some drawbacks. You gotta have fun. If you're too OP, you're going to be autoing everything too easily. Gotta have some limitation on your characters. I think that makes more fun. Let me look at her dupe effect. So her dupe 1 effect increase the effect range by 2 tiles. Applies a random powerful buff and movement increase 2 for the all allies from the range 2 turns, which is pretty good. Little prayer increase the damage dealt by 20% instead. So yeah, this is pretty good. Pretty good is probably understatements. So it would do once you increase their damage by 20% simply. Second display effect. That's pretty big. So what's gonna do more damage? Simple like that. They are going to be content for those people who go after dupes and like the max level characters, I think though, which is the guild boss content. Because there is basically a weekly boss, but it's for your guild content. I think I screwed up a little bit. That's okay though. Can I kill this thing? I'm liking the rate of it. Wow, I like the 1 tile. That's funny. Huh, still alive, eh? Still alive. Yeah.
見て見て
Go and finish it.
逃がしません
But there's more enemy? Oh, there's one more enemy.
星々その
戦場は片付いた皆の者よく
Okay, that's done. Is that it? I think that's it. Wait, what am I missing? Where did this one start from? What's this? Limited 2 Aegis. Oh. What? What is this? Oh, it's this stage. Yeah, I think I skipped this stage too quick.
用意了解
わかりました
Yeah, I think you should go for every Ice Piece characters. I think the shipment is not coming out anytime soon though. Not for the Mob server. Probably not too long after WoW comes out though. I know that's what it is. You're gonna die.
逃がしませんはい
You are going to die.
配置完了射撃準備ターゲット確認見て見てえい星々よはっ みんなのためにああ何見てるの見て見てえいターゲット確認
用意
Hey, come after me.
了解
そのその
戦場は片付いた皆の者
Okay. I think that should be it. Okay, one more pull. We'll stop at 20. Oh my god. Nope. Wow, I am just unlucky. I'm hard pitting this again. Screw this game, like seriously. I'm seriously hard pitting her. Oh. Yeah, I went out with her. That was what hard pity. I didn't get lucky. I already lost 50-50 there. Okay? That was what hard pity. Yeah. But don't call me I'm lucky. I hard pity that. I hard pity that, so stop. Don't say lucky, I'm gonna have to thank you.
である何か悩み事でも指揮官私システムをアップグレードした方がいいので
Guess I just have to scrap whatever I had left for the WoW. No, I did not win 50-50, I said. When daddy. did not win. Did not. Wish I did. I wish I did. I didn't. Really wish I did win. But I really didn't. No, I said I already lost 50-50 with the banner. I got the Chinese bro. So that was a hard pity. I think Nikkei shooting experience is better, personally. And it's a good copy of that version. Can't complain.
キックを持ってせざる。
指揮官何か悩み事でも
I wonder if this will make the boss run easier. I think that's one of the main reasons I actually went after it. 'Cause I thought boss run was kinda annoying. That's why I decided to go after it. Let's actually go with this one. Give more HP for her.
装甲小隊の力。
Guess wise. Should probably install this one.
指揮官
She has already more than enough defense. So I get this. Personally, I should change this one too.
Kick を持ってせざれば。
新たな任務いいわ任せて
Opens at what level 35? Yeah, good luck with that. Let me see, pushing out of this thing.
粉々になって見て見てえい星々よこれがあなたの最後の輝きみんなのために
それがしが守る
ごめん行くわ
Man, she's so tanky. She is so tanky with her buff.
ターゲット確認こっちこっち墓地隕石のように配置から射撃準備今だ
And of course she's gonna use a buff turret and amazing turret auto AI. I just love this character. I think it'd be nice to have another barrier soon. Yeah, so dupe makes this game frame that easy, so... Hopefully my units will die now. For most of the contents. I guess that's a good thing. Yes, that's a good... No. Make the homework much easier. Just gotta press auto and this... Gotta press auto and that's it. I mean, that's good. I mean, this is actually the first time I'm using it on the early game. And yeah. It's something. Having this in the opening of the game, version 1.0, I think it's a pretty insane idea. So. Yeah, I don't know. Probably can't go back to not using her anymore. Guess we'll have to see what we get with the wall. First we have to. You just have to now lose a 50-50. That sounds silly, right? I just have to not use a lose a 50. See, this is another problem. I wish the 50-50 was and or at least like you can choose like what character you want 50-50. Personally, I feel less bad about it. I think that'd be better personally. I don't know. Like if you're gonna give us standard better tickets, I'll give a selection. That way I feel like 50-50 will check out bad. Hurt. That way I can get the Chinese girl to 6-2 right away. And after that, going for her weapons. And after that, going for the others. Okay, Dakli is going to die right here if I don't do anything.
Yo!
The skill is actually pretty OP too, personally I think. pretty insane skill to have. See that stuck over there? Should I go after this kill? Probably, actually.
ごめん。
I mean, Wa is pretty cool, so if you miss her out, I think you should be pretty sad. I think I should have not went with her though. I didn't regret my choice going after her cute. I really didn't really regret it. Oh well. What's the worst case scenario? Quit the game? Yeah, that's the worst possible thing to happen. Is rage. Gotcha. Nothing worse. Bad. Actually, that's better than just spending your bank savings. Gotcha. Yeah, that's worse, probably. That's probably worse. Nah, I guess not in the range. Screw that. Screw that.
配置完了。射撃準備。
戦場は片付いた。皆の者、よくやったな。
And we'll be getting some gems from here as well. Yeah, I don't think I can clear all the way though. I don't think so. Basically, I do a lot of homework. It's actually $20. It's actually more expensive than I thought. It's $20 USD as well, so it's gonna be like 25, 26 in my currency. That is cute. Yeah, I already went for the dupe, so I'm dead. I am dead. Because these are pretty good. Hopefully by the wall comes out, they brought the ticket changed. Otherwise I'll be doomed, I think. I think I'll be doomed. Oh wow. I think there's probably another content where she shines crazy with you. Can she attack anyone here? Oh. Anyways, I guess I could.
了解。
逃がしません。
Not enough SSR, I will say. Still not enough. Oh, not enough. Take the manger rid of it. I feel like she would get one-shotted. And try, but I have a feeling she won't be one-shotted. She blocked that. Surprisingly. Wow, she actually blocked all that? That's crazy. That is actually crazy. That was sad. She can't do much. Look at the HP on Totoro now, huh? See, that's the dupe one attacked. Pay to win! It's so good. Pay to win is so good. So good. That's why you will spend money. So you get stronger. That makes my existence feel much better. I regret it if I'm being honest. I should have helped myself then. I don't know why I didn't. It's the impulse. I have a very, very bad impulse. I hate myself. Why didn't you guys stop me from going after her? Why didn't you stop me? It's pretty incredible, honestly, though. I want a healer, I can just go around and do things. That's pretty incredible. They'll really take you covered now. Bye, Toko. Bye, Bye, Bali. Alright, it's dead. Yeah, but the most important stuff's on like at 35, so we're kinda stuck again. Kinda stuck again. Let's just farm this one. First SMG is actually good, I would say. Yeah, it's useless on Sonya basically. Well, I guess still better the handgun, but yeah, I guess if I get BPA weapon, I'll just give it to her. That's the only realistic option I have here.
キクをもってせざれば公園をなすことあたわず。
Anyways, that is pretty much it. I still feel pretty sick. But thanks for bearing with me. Like, yeah, we actually went through quite a lot today. A lot of stuff's done. So, we are probably having nothing much to do until in level 35. And, that will be it, I think. Yeah, we're probably just going to get the same stuff till 25. Yeah, I guess see you guys later. Have fun. Bye bye. Thanks for watching. Always. But yeah. Thank you. And take care. I'll see you.